What's up, child? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I hope you like this video. This is Vlogmas day 19. Make sure I got the right date, child. You know I've been getting my dates mixed up. Day 19. This is my favorite Christmas trip. Well, y'all know I love to travel. But I do not travel. I spend the holidays with my family. Like, I don't go anyplace. A lot of times I will go somewhere the week between Christmas and New Year. And I wouldn't necessarily say those were like my best trips. Like, I've been to Vegas and Florida and North Carolina and went up north. I've been out. I have friends that live in Indianapolis, so I've been out Indiana. So I've traveled, you know. But honestly, my favorite Christmas trip, and this is gonna sound crazy, y'all, but my mom's birthday is the day after Christmas. And growing up, we didn't go anywhere on Christmas. Like, we didn't leave the house. Like, Christmas Day was just us, just the family. Like, we did all the family gatherings prior to or after, but we didn't go anywhere on Christmas Day. We just didn't do it. And usually, my grandparents came over and had dinner with us, and then they would go have dessert over my other aunt's house. And then my third aunt, because my mom has two sisters and a brother. Somehow or another, my grandparents made their way around everybody's house, child. But I know usually they had dinner with us. Well, we didn't go anywhere on Christmas. It was just, like I said, it was the family. And, you know, we could go outside and play with our friends and play with our new toys and all that. It wasn't like we could, but we didn't leave, like, get in the car and drive anywhere. But I remember one particular Christmas, my grandmother was sick. She wasn't feeling well. And so my mom and her sister and my uncle decided we were going to go over there. They were going to cook. You know, we were going to have dinner over there. We were going to cook and spend Christmas with my grandmother at her house because she was too sick to go out and see us. And so all of my cousins were over there. Like, it was us. It was just like it was like a family gathering. Like, we regularly got together over my grandmother's house. Like, that wasn't out of the norm. We probably got together once every couple of months and did a dinner and stuff like that. So it was like one of those, but that's the first time on Christmas. And so we got a chance to, like, you know, bring a toy with us and spend Christmas and laugh. And, you know, so for me, even though I didn't, like, leave anywhere and go anywhere, all we did was go from one side of Northeast to the other side of Northeast, because my grandmother lived on the other side of Northeast DC. So literally, we just drove to the other side of the city. But for us, it was a big deal, because, like I said, on Christmas, we didn't go nowhere. So that was the first and only Christmas that we really spent outside of the house. So, you know, if I had to say, that would be it. As far as, like, if I got on a plane and went somewhere, it probably would have been Vegas. But again, I went after Christmas. I actually left for my mama's birthday on the 26th. I flew to Vegas, and we stayed in Vegas. We came back the day before New Year's. Not New Year's Eve, the day before New Year's Eve. So we stayed in Vegas like 4 days. It was cool. It was fun. That was actually my first time in Vegas I've been to Vegas about 5 times now. But that was my first trip to Vegas when I went. So that was a long time ago, okay? But we had a good time. I can tell you, I know exactly what it was, but I don't want to date myself too much with y'all. But it was a good time because, you know, that's the perfect time to go to Vegas, y'all, because it's not too hot. It was like 70-degree weather. Like, you carried a jacket, but you may or may not have necessarily used it. It wasn't too many people there. It wasn't overcrowded. You didn't feel like you was So that was actually a good time to go. And the prices were dirt ass cheap, because the prices started going up the day we left, because they were going up going into New Year's. But we were leaving. So that actually was pretty good. Anyway, so if I had to pick an actual get on a plane trip, it probably would have been when I went to Vegas. Yeah, I guess. Alright, y'all let me know what y'all think. Drop it in the comments. Peace.